Hi everyone, this is Dr. Pat. I want to share Luke 8 verses 26 to 33 with you today. It's a story of Jesus healing a demon-possessed man. And the story said that for a long time, this man was homeless and naked, living in the tombs outside of the town. And as soon as he saw Jesus, he shrieked and fell down in front of him. Then he screamed, "Why are you interfering with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? Please, I beg you, don't torture me." For Jesus had already commanded the evil spirit to come out of him. The spirit had often taken control of the man, and even when he was placed under guards and put in chains and shackles, he simply broke them and rushed out into the wilderness completely under the demon's power. Jesus demanded, "What is your name?" "Legion," he replied, for he was filled with many demons. And the demons kept begging Jesus not to send them into the bottomless pit. And there happened to be a large herd of pigs feeding on the hillside nearby, and they begged Jesus to allow them to go into the herd, which he gave them permission to do so. And then now what they did was they plunged down this steep hillside and into the lake, and they drowned. Now, what was interesting about this passage was that, first of all, when the demons saw Jesus, they fell down in front of him, because they recognized that he was the Son of the Most High God, and they all understand authority, and so they had no choice but to fall down in front of him. Now, these demons were torturing this man for a long time, and now Jesus commanded them to come out of him. They in turn are begging Jesus to not torture them. So this Jesus is delivering this man, giving him back his peace of mind, right? Taking him back to his right senses. And for these demons to not torture this man was torture for them. That's interesting, because it reminds me of, when you're watching a movie or you're reading a story about a victim who this man might want to shoot, right? And they're begging for their lives, and the man will probably just laugh after them and say, "You're begging for your life," and shoot them, right? However, when it's their time to die, they now in turn start begging for their lives, and they're expecting mercy. And I find it so strange. I'm like, all right, when you kill all these people and they beg for their lives and you laugh after them, why aren't you saying to the person who's about to kill you now, all right, just get over with it? You are begging for your life. Do you really expect mercy? So it's just like these demons. They enjoy torturing this man, and now when Jesus is delivering the man now, they now are asking Jesus, "Why are you torturing me?" Interesting, right? Now, another thing that was so interesting about this was that when Jesus was delivering the man again, so apart from asking him, "Why are you torturing me?" they kept begging. Notice the word kept begging, pleading over and over and over, "Do not send them back into the bottomless pit." And I'm like, okay, but that's their abode. That's where they live. That's their home. Why don't they want to go back there? As far as I'm aware, that became their home after they took sides with Lucifer, with the devil. That, listen, I don't want to be a part of God's regime. I think you can do a better job, Lucifer, so I'm taking your side. No, apparently they never thought that they would lose. Or else, it's like, all right, if I lost, what would be the consequence of that? Now, here's a consequence. They're going into the bottomless pit. They know what it's like. They don't want to go there. And they can't turn back the hands of time either, because this is the consequence of what they have done. But here's a question. If they have been there, they have seen it, they know what it's like, and they don't want to go back there, they're begging Jesus not to send them there. Why is it us as human beings who have never seen it? Let's take a clue from these people, right? From these demons who have seen it and they don't want to go back. Why is it that we are working towards going there? We outright serve Satan. We outright say we don't want anything to do with Jesus. We outright say that, well, if that happens, then so be it. Why are we taking these chances? Why is it that we want to go somewhere where these demons don't want to go? I think that's food for thought. We really need to look into it. Don't you? We'll talk again soon.